At the heart of our quest to unravel the secrets of time travel lies the formidable grandfather paradox. This philosophical enigma raises profound questions about the coherence and logic of traveling through time. If one could travel to the past and alter events, what would become of our own existence? Imagine yourself going back in time to prevent your grandparents from meeting, thus depriving yourself of the possibility of existing in the future. The paradox lies in the fact that if you prevent your own existence, how can you time travel in the first place? This burning question has troubled the minds of scientists and thinkers ever since the notion of time travel was contemplated. In the 1940s, the American physicist Kurt Gödel presented a mathematical solution to Einstein's equations that allowed for time travel. This discovery sparked debates about the real possibility of time travel while highlighting the challenges posed by the grandfather paradox. The science fiction author Ray Bradbury addressed the grandfather paradox in his short story A Sound of Thunder in 1952. The story follows a time traveler who attempts to hunt a dinosaur in the past but inadvertently crushes a butterfly. Returning to the present reveals a world altered by this small change in the past. Faced with the formidable grandfather paradox, brilliant minds in science have attempted to find enigmatic solutions. Several intriguing theories emerged to explain why the paradox does not occur, despite the possibility of time travel. The first theory proposes that every time a time traveler alters the past, a new parallel reality is created. Thus, the traveler returns to an alternative timeline where they still exist, while their original reality remains unchanged. This implies the existence of multiple parallel universes, where each choice creates a different reality. Imagine yourself at a crossroads, where each action you take leads to a new reality. You could be both present and absent, existing simultaneously in multiple dimensions. The theory of parallel universes is closely related to the concept of the multiverse, an intriguing idea that sparks debates among physicists. This theory suggests that our universe is part of an infinite set of interconnected universes. In 1991, physicist David Deutsch put forth the idea of multiple quantum universes, where quantum interactions give rise to a multitude of different realities. This theory proposes that all possible outcomes of each action coexist in parallel universes. Beyond the grandfather paradox, another intriguing consequence of time travel is the butterfly effect. Inspired by the metaphor of a butterfly flapping its wings, this theory suggests that small changes in the past could have enormous repercussions on the future, thus creating unpredictable outcomes. Imagine yourself making a simple gesture in the past, like crushing a butterfly, which could trigger a chain of cascading events, radically altering the course of time. Time travelers must, therefore, exercise caution and precaution in their actions, as the impact of their choices could be much greater than they imagine. The notion of the butterfly effect was popularized in the 1960s by mathematician and meteorologist Edward Lorenz. He suggested that a butterfly flapping its wings in Brazil could potentially influence the formation of a tornado in Texas. The novel Chaos by James Gleick, published in 1987, explores the idea of the butterfly effect and its influence on weather and time. The book contributed to popularizing this complex notion and bringing it into popular culture. Finally, our exploration of time travel confronts us with a thorny ethical dilemma. If time travel were to become a reality one day, travelers would face difficult moral choices. Should they intervene to correct past mistakes, prevent disasters, or improve the future? Imagine yourself facing a crucial decision where a simple action on your part could change the fate of millions of people. Time travelers would find themselves confronted with delicate ethical dilemmas, weighing the balance between good and evil, altruism and selfishness. In the science fiction narrative Le Voyageur Imprudent by René Barjavel, published in 1943, the protagonist decides to go back in time to prevent the destruction of humanity. However, his well-intentioned actions lead to unexpected and tragic consequences. The famous German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche raised the question of the eternal return, a metaphysical concept that asks whether we should be willing to relive our lives eternally, with all its sufferings and joys. And so, dear time explorers, our odyssey into the intricacies of time travel comes to an end, but the questions remain unanswered. The paradoxes, consequences, and ethical dilemmas that arise from time travel invite us to explore the boundaries of reality and human existence. As science and philosophy continue to delve into these mysteries, let us remember that the true adventure lies in the quest for knowledge and wisdom, drawing inspiration from the unknown to illuminate our understanding of the past, present, and future.